Hello everybody and welcome back to ScrachCraft. I am Stormlord Zeus and we are here today at our wonderful port city. But before we start on the work that we want to get done today, I want to do some advancements. That's right, I've completed most of them and I just have a few left. And so I think I'm going to complete all the advancements and all of the heads in my head collection at the same time, because I've never actually gotten all of the advancements before. So we're going to do about a half a dozen or so advancements in this episode, so I hope you enjoy watching me take them down one by one. Chapter 1, Cake. You may be wondering why I'm flying with cake. Well, it's because this is an advancement to get an allay to drop off cake at a jukebox. So we'll see if this works. Oh, I'm going to get killed. You got it? Oh, birthday song! Happy birthday. Okay, can I have that cake back now? No, give it. Got it. So now that we've had the birthday song, we might as well go over and celebrate by having a bite of cake. Oh, I can't believe I haven't used cake as a decoration. Where's a good place I could put a cake? Right there. It fits in perfectly. And then the cake that we're going to eat is going to go over here, and I think it goes right... Oh yeah, that's a perfect place for it. I mean, just look at the blade. It barely doesn't cut it. And took a bite of cake. Part 1 of our advancement quest is complete. Stream highlights. Basically, you see how that wall is all plain stone? I don't want it to be plain stone anymore, so I'm going to change it. And so here's our block palette. 20 blocks long block palette. But basically it's going to go from black, the dark blocks, it's going to transition to light, and then it's going to go to green and grass. That is the plan, because I don't want it to be stone down here. I can't use all the stone blocks because that's what my floor is made out of, and I can't make my wall out of the floor. That'd just be awful. So we got to get a shulker. I want to get a shulker box full of all the materials that we're going to need, and that probably won't be enough. There's my grass blocks. So the ones on the right side are the ones that I have full, and the ones on the left are not. So here's what it looks like in... This is about how tall it'll be, 40 blocks. The vines are very green. I don't know why the vines are so green. I might not use vines anywhere. But yeah, so we have got dark blocks, gray, into the green. Well, let's get to collecting then. You think it's better than my Season 2 base? It's definitely bigger, for sure. 100% it's definitely bigger, size-wise. I don't think I've placed as many blocks yet, but by the time I'm done, I definitely will. Maybe I have placed more blocks, but just stone ones. Those hardly count. Okay, what do you guys want to collect first? So, I want to make a full shulker box of this concrete, right? The problem is I don't have enough gravel. Like, I have a full shulker box of gravel, but I need half a shulker box of gravel to make enough concrete, and I don't have that much. Do you guys remember way back when I said in one of the first streams, oh, Hunted Skelly, Kempo Viper, do you want this gravel? I know I probably won't ever need gravel because gravel's a useless block. Do you guys remember when I said something along those lines? Well, now and then I said, well, watch this. Someday I'm going to need gravel and I'm not going to have it. Well, guess what? That day has come. Is there a purpose in saving the gravel? I'm not using concrete for anything, so I don't need this gravel. No, take it. I don't want it. Okay, got rid of all that gravel. What block should we get first? I'm thinking I want to just go in order, so I want to go mine mud. Okay, let's fill up this shulker box with mud. Mud is such a cool block. I'm glad they added it. I didn't know you could make mud until I saw it on a Hermitcraft episode. I was like, what? You can do that? I mean, just having gravel in your inventory gives you strength against pillagers, if you didn't know. Come on out of the water there, my guy. I'm going to need you to move. Now get in the hole. You guys know what we're doing. There we go. What? What is this witchcraft? What? That's so weird. It's because mud isn't a full block? That's so weird. Okay, now you can die. That's so lame. Gravel breaks on mud. It's like gravel breaks on when it falls on soul sand. You don't expect it, but it makes some sense. I'm just destroying this mangrove forest piece by piece. First, I came and I destroyed the trees. Then I destroyed the leaves. Now I destroyed the mud, and now I'm going to destroy the roots. Did you come all the way down here from the party? You cannot do that. 5, and then yeah, there's 10 here still. So where did you come from? Do you guys want to see Creeper Island? I think I have 21 charged creepers on this island. This is Creeper Island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 charge creepers. But yeah, it's kind of scary walking around here now. It's like, if I go too far in any direction, someone's gonna hiss. I don't have enough sand either. Ugh. Are we just collecting today? Well, I wasn't planning on it, but then as I was getting ready for stream, I realized my block palette has a lot of blocks I don't have enough of. Okay, 13.5 stacks of sand. Here we go. Guys, we're back to the sand. You couldn't live with your own failure. So where did that bring you? Back to me. We've got a lot of this stuff to mine, so let's get going. Generally, I come here to mine my basalt. Well, you didn't spell there correctly, so your argument is invalid. I won't need magma or netherrack. Watch, I'm gonna need them someday. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. There's this weird thing where if you insta-mine a block, you like insta-mine the block behind it. Watch. See how I insta-mine the basalt behind the magma blocks? I wish I had more crows in my area too. I would totally make so much money. I would buy them the best bread. Which, if you think about it, sponges are just straws in a different form, right? Bunch of weird shaped straws that intersect each other. And isn't made out of plastic. It's made out of... What is a sponge made out of? Sponges are made from Elder Guardian insides. You're right. That's such a wonderful image. Do you know how many combinations there are for armor trims? It's a lot. But, like, do you know how many? And I've never seen, like, I've Googled this. People don't get the right answer. They're always wrong. Because they always forget one crucial factor. Did you know you can put armor trims on colored leather armor? Because you think, oh, well, there's 16 dyes, so that means 16 different colors of leather armor adds... You just multiply the different number of combos by 16. No. There are 5 million different colored armors you can get with leather for each piece. Because you can combine the dyes. So you multiply your number by like 5 million. It comes out to, I think it was 3 or 4 was the number, times 10 to the 30th power, which is a decillion. You know what's bigger than a Google? Infinity. You know what's bigger than infinity? To infinity and beyond. Get it? Okay, this is the last stack of basalt. What did the sushi say to the bee? Ah, nice. What's up, bee? It's like the, did you die? Sadly, yes. But I lived. Alright, watch. Whoa! You stole the lumberjack's laptop. What? How is he gonna log on now, though? And now that I collected all of the materials, it's time to get working on the mountainside itself. However, before I started, I wanted to change up the texturing a little bit because it was, you know, it's like the wall behind me. It's all very uniform shaped. And I mean, it's nice, but I wanted to try something different. And so I've been playing with stone quite a bit, and I've been having some fun. Now, before you judge too much, you have to look at it from this angle. So when I come flying in, look at the wall on the right side compared to the wall on the left side. There's just so much more going on the left side. It feels so much more natural, so much more alive. And I did that, I don't know, by building a bunch of boxes. And I don't know how much I'm going to keep it because it doesn't look very great up close. But I do really like how it looks from a distance. I think when I change all the textures, it might not look quite the same. So I'm thinking of doing a lot of stairs, lots of slabs to try to blend some of these harsh edges and make it all look nice and neat. And since the stream, I have completed all of the shulker boxes full of materials except for the gray wool, which we're gathering slowly. I turned like 60 of my sheep in Project Sheep to gray sheep, and so that's been helping a lot. I go over there and shear them, and I get about 3 stacks every time I do. So we're slowly building up our stock of gray wool. So while I gather that up over the course of this build, I hope you enjoy this time lapse as we change the texture on the wall. Here we go. Part 2, Rocket Ship. Now for Rocket Ship to work, we first need to find a village. That's going to be step 1. Preferably a village that isn't super close to someone's base so that I don't deprive them of their own access to villagers. Why do I need a villager, you may ask? Well, you'll see. At last, we've found another village. Hopefully this one hasn't been deprived of its villagers. Yes, perfect. Hello there. I need to find the perfect villager. I hope you don't mind if I make use of your walls. They're gonna make a great ship for you. And by ship, of course, I mean rocket ship. Now get in the boat. Oh, this is perfect. 2 sticky pistons, 2 observers, and a bunch of honey blocks is all we need to make this work. Dude, you're not allowed to get in the boat because then I can't drive it. Get back in. Or else. Dude, get in the boat, not just on it. You dare defy me? Okay, you better stay in there. Okay. Now, before someone else can hop in and ruin this, we're taking you to your new home. You see there's an advancement that I've never seen before. I think it's relatively new. It's called Star Trader, to trade with a villager at the build height limit. Now, my first thought was, oh, I'll just build a big old water elevator to bring him up to the build height. But then I thought this would be so much more fun. So we're sending Mr. Villager here on a rocket ship. All I have to do is break that 1 prismarine block, and he will go flying. Do you have any last words, Mr. Villager Man, before you go to the sky? No? They don't talk. I don't know why I asked. All right. Off to the moon with you. Yes! It's working. He's going to the build height limit where I can then trade with him and rip him off for all of his enchanted books. What the heck? It looks so weird when I get far away. Wait, 1 sec. Let me see this again. Look at the boat just float upward until you can actually see the villager, and then it starts making more sense. It's just gonna keep going. It's not gonna stop for like another 100-something blocks. I can't even remember what the new height limit is. Like, how high does this go before it stops? Because it used to be 256, and we just passed that. Our villager has passed 300, and he keeps going. Oh, he stopped. He stopped. 319 is the highest. Dude, have you ever been this high before? Oh, he's looking off the side. He's like, whoa. I can see my house from up here. Okay, now the last thing we want is for this guy to somehow fall off while we're trying to trade with him. The thing is, I can't build any walls to keep him from falling, so I just have to hope that he doesn't leap off the edge. Oh, I can't even place the lector. Will he be able to see that, though? Pick up a trade, my guy. Yes! That's quite the steep price, but I'm willing to do it. For the advancement. I don't care about Frostwalker 2 that much. Star Trader, look at me. Look at you. We're up at the top of the world, doing business. Thank you, my friend. You've been very helpful. Hope you enjoy. Bye. Now I know where I need to go if I ever want another Frostwalker book. He probably won't fall off. Part 3. Dress up. I have spent far too long running around in normal, ordinary, regular-looking netherite armor. So today, we're finally going to go and put some armor trims on all of our armor. So, let's start with the chest plate. We're going redstone sentry chest plate, because, I mean, that looks pretty cool. Not sentry, silence, I mean. And then we're going to do a golden tide helmet, a golden sentry leggings, and golden spire boots. And so when we put all that on, we get this look, which I think is pretty cool. Alright, here we go. We're about to get completed the challenge, smithing with style. And look at us. We are, in fact, smithing with style. And with that, we have completed the adventure side of the advancements. Part 4, getting drunk. Now, I'm not actually going to get drunk, guys, I promise, but we are going to do the how did we get here advancement, which means to start, one of the things I'm going to need is a shulker brought into the overworld. So that's going to be a fun adventure. Alrighty, so here we are at an end city. I've got a shulker in a boat, which was probably the easiest part of this whole process. I just got to break that and get in. And now I don't think... Oh, maybe he can hit me. Oh, he's going to... Is he going to kill himself? I was told that they can't shoot once they're in a boat. So I just got to outpace it. Okay, this might not go as well as I was anticipating. No! He died! That took like 2 hits. Are you kidding me? They're supposed to be like super immune to like long range things like that. Okay, we got another one in a boat. I don't think there's anything I can do to stop him from getting hit. That's 6 hits. Now, I actually don't know if this works. Does this not work? There's no way I'm bringing him all the way back. What the heck? The bullets come through. That's no fair. Yes! No! What? Where's the shulker? He's dead! Okay, good to know. That means he can go through in a boat. We just have to get a new one. And I think I'm gonna do the waterway. That way, he's not gonna take any damage at all. As the sun sets, we have 40 minutes to accomplish our task. Bad omen acquired. And the last step was to get mining fatigue. 5 minutes. Timers started. And here we are coming back into our how did we get here machine. It's just about ready. Just about ready to go. We only get one chance at this. Otherwise, I'd have to go rebrew all of the potions. And I'll be honest, getting that Warden in there was terrifying. Oh, he just put the darkness effect on. Wonderful. Okay, so that's 12 potion effects. 1 for the golden apple, so 13. This gives me hunger and nausea, so 15. 16 for the blindness. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21 for the dolphin. 22 for darkness. 23 for haste. 24 for resistance. 25 for mining fatigue. 26 for bad omen. 27 for hero of the village. Let's do it. Okay, I just got my hunger down. I'm gonna input all the potions. I'm shaking right now. This is it. Hit me. Here we go. Darkness. 12 potions effects. Shulker. Glowing. Dolphin's Grace. Wither. Pufferfish. Suspicious Stew. Golden Apple. We did it! We did it! How did we get here, guys? I have no idea, but we did it. Let's go. I need to go get some milk. I should have gotten that sooner. Milk. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was a lot of effects. All 27 required effects.
Holy crap! You did it!
That was a lot of effects. You gotta look at my screen once the video comes out. It's crazy.
Can I now kill these unholy creatures?
Unholy? What?
These unholy creatures from death and darkness, hell spawned. Dude, seriously, great job. You freaking did it.
I mean, this guy's upside down though. He's
and
nice.
Then he'll have no chance. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm ready. I will do it. I'll do it. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, this doesn't go well for you. Yo, you gotta come up to this. Come up to this tower.
I missed.
Get up here to this tower. Have you gotten a Warden head before?
No, but I would love one.
Well, I have to let you do the finishing blow.
Creature of darkness.
Aim for the toes.
Oh yeah, we're tickling him to death, 100%.
This is the equivalent of taking a toothbrush to your bare toes. Hey! He flipped when he died. That was kind of strange. And so we've done it. We have achieved How Did We Get Here? We only have 2 more advancements left to go. Part 5. The Duel. You may have seen this room earlier in the episode when I came here to acquire Ward, and that's because this is the only Shrieker that I know about. Every other Shrieker in the ancient city out here has been destroyed. Not a single one is left, and I've carpeted this area up here so the only place this Shrieker can spawn a Warden is in this room. You see, ever since episode 1, when these stupid creatures killed me over and over using their overpowered attacks and unknown mechanics, I swore revenge. And it is finally time. I have saved the second to last advancement, which is to eat everything in the game just for this moment. A balanced diet, 39 out of 40. The final thing to eat is an enchanted golden apple. And so I have saved it for this battle with the Warden. I have potions of strength, regen, speed, and the Turtle Master. As soon as I step on that plate, it will boost all of my abilities, and I will be able to defeat this creature one-on-one, sword v fist, enchanted golden apple versus stupid screaming ability. Let's do this. I only get 1 attempt. If I die, I mean, there's not much I can do. Alright, this should be it. Here we go. There we go, a balanced diet. Me versus Warden. Die. Die! He's not dying. Oh! Oh my gosh! That got way too close. You cannot fight this thing without Potion of the Turtle Master. Oh my gosh, those saved my life. Barely. Barely. Oh my gosh! That's Unbreaking 3 armor. Why does it do that much damage? That's so ridiculous. Oh, my heart is pounding. We are putting the Skulk Catalyst that we got for it somewhere special, along with this head. And we are sealing that off. We're not touching that ever again, unless I need another Warden for something. But we have completed a balanced diet. Eat everything that is edible, even if it is not good for you. And there you have it. In this episode, we gave a cake to an Olay, we took a villager to the moon, we got all dressed up, we got How Did We Get Here, and we 1v1'd a Warden in a melee duel. That leaves the final advancement to hold the Dragon Egg, which I know is held by Spectre CSM, and I do not think he will give it up easily. But that is going to be all for today, and I will see you all in the next episode of ScrachCraft. Goodbye. Otherwise, I'd have to go rebrew all the